What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of G&G News. So in the last video, we opened up none other than a Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown Pokemon booster pack. And maybe it's just like the luck of the cards or something. I haven't opened up any cards for a little while. But the best pull that we got was this Medicham EX, which I was very surprised at. We've got a Chinchou and a Lockix as well. Obviously, you guys have seen what I pulled from this digital code card. And I did say in that video that I had two Paradox Rift booster packs to also open up as well. So we're going to go for this Garchomp one, I believe. Very cool, different variant evolution. Not familiar with this one. So this is a Paradox Rift booster pack. Now let's read what's on the back. Dive into the clouds and explore a land that appears to be unbound by time with ferocious attacks. Ancient Pokemon like Roaring Moon EX and Sandy Shock EX appear alongside artificial future Pokemon like Iron Valiant EX and Iron Hand EX. Meanwhile, Garchomp EX, Mewtwo EX, and other terrestrials, terrestrialize to gain new types as Armarogue EX, Gahul Dengo EX, and Pokemon EX. And more Pokemon EX join the fray. Adventures away as timelines collide in the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift expansion. Sorry about butchering the pronunciation of some of these new Pokemon. Some of these names are like crazy. But anyways, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and see what it is that we got for today. We got ourselves another green and white code card. Don't forget to go and check out my Pokemon shorts because that's where you'll get to see what I pull from these digital code cards. And without further ado, let's get into this one for today. The first card is a fire type Pokemon, being Pansear, having 70 health points, of course, being a fire type, as I said. Dex entry of 513, being a high temperature Pokemon, having a move of Searing Flame and Call for Family. This Pokemon lives in a cave in volcanoes. The fire within the tuft on its head can reach 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Nickit up next, having 70 health points, being a Fox type Pokemon, being a Darkness type Pokemon with a Dex entry of 827, having a move of Surprising Attack. Cunning and cautious. This Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It erases its tracks with swipes of its tail as it makes off with its plunder. Bit of a little thief there. Gligar. Dex entry of 207, being a Fly Scorpion Pokemon with 70 health points, being a fighting type with a move of Toxic. It flies straight at its target's face, then clamps down on the startled victim to inject its poison. Damn. Fuecoco, which is a fire-type Pokemon with a Dex entry of 909, being a Fire Croc Pokemon with a move of Ram and Live Coal. It lies on warm rocks and uses the heat absorbed by its square-shaped scales to create fire energy. Minor, having an ability, a far-flying meteor. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, while you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may switch it with one of your active Pokemon. And another move of Gravitational Tackle. This Pokemon has 70 health points, being a fighting type Pokemon, of course being a Meteor Pokemon with a Dex entry of 774. This is its form when its shell has fallen off. The color of its core depends on the material that made up the food it ate. Simipour, which is a water type Pokemon with a Dex entry of 516, being a Geisha Pokemon, having 100 health points and an ability of Monkey Trio. If you have Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour in play, ignore all energy costs in the cost of the attacks used by these Pokemon. Liquid Lashing is its move. It prefers places with clean water. When its tough runs low, it replenishes it by siphoning up water with its tail. Zebstrika up next. 120 health points, being an electric type Pokemon evolution from Blitzel. It's a Thunderbolt Pokemon with a Dex entry of 523, having a move of Burst of Braying and Thunder. They have lightning-like movements. When Zebstrika runs at full speed, the sound of thunder reverberates. Very cool. There's Loser. Haven't seen this Pokemon before. Being a water type Pokemon with 120 health points with a Dex entry of 976. It is a Jettison Pokemon, having a move of Hydro Pump, with an ability of Philip Memento. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon, move up 2 water energy cards from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. When the loser discards unnecessary flesh, its mind becomes honed and its psychic power increases. The spare flesh has a mild but delicious flavor. Oh, damn, people have been eating this Pokemon. Poor Pokemon. Then we have Gimme Ghoul, 50 health points, being a psychic type, of course, with a move of Call for Family and Corkscrew Punch. Dex entry of 999, being a coin chest Pokemon. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels to try to steal their treasure. And the final card is a Volcanion, which is a legendary Pokemon nonetheless, and technically classed as a mythical Pokemon. Pretty cool. Being a steam Pokemon with a Dex entry of 721, being a fire type with 130 health points with a move of Dual Turbo and Heavy Impact. It expels its internal steam from the arms on its back. It has enough power to blow away a mountain. And of course, the energy card for today was a electric type energy. So, not too bad. But in your personal opinion, guys, we've opened up 2 booster packs so far. We have opened up a Paradox Rift and we've opened up a Stellar Crown. So from the Stellar Crown, obviously the best pull was the Medicham EX. Then we got a Chinchou and a Lokix. And from this pack, the best pull that we got, of course, was the Volcanion. We also got a Gimme Ghoul and we got a Veluza. So you let me know by leaving a like on this video. Were they good pulls? Were they not good pulls? I don't know. But I have 1 pack left to open up. Hopefully I can pull something decent from that. Don't forget to check out the shorts as well to see what I pull from the digital code cards in Pokemon Pocket, which is the new Pokemon game, which lets you open up Pokemon booster packs, 2 booster packs each day for free, battle people, and many different other Pokemon themed things. But nonetheless, in the next video, we'll be opening up this Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift Pokemon booster pack. So pop back for that one and see what I get. But I'm going to see you in that one. Peace.